Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Dun, dun. It's a raccoon with a talk show slinging culture facts you might not know. From the biggest flops to the greatest hits, this is Trash Can Tidbits.
What's up, everybody? It's Beaton here, and welcome back to Trash Can Tidbits number 26. Today, I'm going to do something very different and do a top 10 countdown of my favorite furry artists. Now, these are in no particular order. I don't really have a true favorite artist, but these are definitely the ones that I love to commission the most. I also have many more favorites that I also commission a lot, and it was personally hard narrowing it down to just 10, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Hopefully, you'll love the art showcase that I got for you from these individuals, and hopefully, I give each one of them their due. So without further delay, here we go. Number 10. Dutch. This artist is from the Don Bluth style of artistry, and it really shows in his work. As the creator of the online comic Misty the Mouse, Dutch is a lot of fun to talk to and really easy to commission. Now, some of his work can border on the not safe for work side, but I really love going very wholesome when I commission him. Plus, seeing his take on Fievel from An American Tail with the rock guitar is super cute and just really awesome to see. Number 9. Niyasu Nekoban. This really amazing artist hails from my home state of New Jersey and is a really good friend of my girlfriend Silver. As a matter of fact, when I met Silver for the first time, I met Niyasu for the first time as well, and I really got a taste of her very adorable art not long afterwards. Now, I haven't actually commissioned anything from her yet, but she has drawn my persona in really cute poses, and as a result, she has my eternal friendship. Her Disney-style art never fails to bring a smile to my face. She especially loves drawing the likes of Fix-It Felix Jr. from Wreck-It Ralph and Olaf from Frozen. Number 8. Pastel Teeth. A really amazing Disney-style artist who I commission all the time. It's really tricky to get something from her at first because she only takes commissions when she streams online, and she tends to fill up almost immediately. But if you time it just right when she goes live, she'll take a commission from you and you can watch her bring it to life right then and there. If there's a time when I'm looking for something Disney themed, I go to Pastel. It's a lot of fun to watch her draw. Number 7. Minnie Borker Arts. This up-and-coming artist is somebody I've been supporting from the very beginning. I got my first piece of art from him in 2017 and I've been a fan ever since. His style is also very cute, colorful, and very affordable. You never know when anything might pop up from him that has your character here involved. Though his queue tends to get a little much at times since commissions are his only source of income, it's worth it to get something from someone who's slowly working his way to the top. I really hope he gets there someday. Number 6. Lulu. Hopping across the pond to merry old England, this sweetie pie of an artist has an unmistakable style that's both reminiscent of Disney and Don Bluth, and it's very easy to see the influence. Her main persona is a sexy singer dog named Sassy, and she certainly put that trait into other characters of hers. Whenever I commission her, I definitely want something that brings out the mischievous side and playful side of Beaton, and she really has delivered that countless times. It's a lot of fun to get something from her, though it's hard for the conversion to British pounds for payment. It's worth it though. Number 5. Nicole Blanks, aka Knickknack044. We go north across the border to Canada for this next artist. Her commissions are pretty expensive, but again, so worth it if you put your mind into wanting to get something. And boy, there is one word that describes Nicole's artwork. Attitude. She can make a simple strut or any pose look so good, and confidence comes out with every piece that she does. If I were a drawing done by Nicole, I'd want to look in the mirror all the time and just say to myself, I'm hot. Her art just oozes coolness and attitude, and it's amazing whenever I'm able to get a slot with her. Number 4. Sandy Schreiber. This old school style artist is another person I was introduced to through Silver. She also commissions her a lot at cons. Once I saw the amount of art Sandy did for her, I was like, I'm on board. Sandy is really amazing because her commissions are done on actual paper, and they can be done as a painting if you wish. This particular piece that was done by commissioned by Silver was in tribute to Aladdin, and it's just amazing to look at. Sandy told me the longest aspect of it was the carpet's tassels, but oh boy, was it worth it in the end. I'll also be hopping on that bandwagon. Take a look at what she did for me at MFF this year. Yeah, I'm definitely on board. Number 3, Betsy the Beaver. I love Betsy, plain and simple. She just has this amazing Disney-esque style that really hooks you to her. Her pieces range from super cute to ultra dramatic. I've gotten several solo pieces of her, but also most of the art is of me in silver being super cute. Betsy is just so pure and wonderful to talk to, and if this recent commission based on the Broadway musical Hadestown is anything to go by, she's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Number 2, Bazzi Wolf. Making another trip to Canada, we encounter a truly colorful character who literally screams nostalgia. Also known as Lily Fox, this crazy and amazing pink wolf literally looks like she stepped out of a cartoon from the 1980s. Her art is just so nostalgic and very toony, and yet manages to make it totally original. She is Silver's BFF, and also the one who introduced me to her, and I'm literally over the moon whenever she does a stream. It's a real joy to get something from her, and even more entertaining to watch her work whenever she streams. Now, before I reveal my number 1, here are a couple of honorable mentions. Nightlines. Taking a trip to the 1990s with this dude, Lines is the only artist that I know who can make a badge printed on a floppy disk. Not too many people can do that. Heck, I even commissioned an artwork from him that was done in a style of a 1990s VHS cassette cover. You ever wish you could go back to the 1990s? With Nightlines you can, and his art is just totally tubular, dudes. My next honorable mention is Paw Souls. This Jersey native is a close friend of mine, and really is amazing at chibi-style art. She's amazing at not just drawing, but has also branched out into experimenting with other art styles like homemade 3D badges, clay figurines, and even fursuits. I love artists who can really do it all, and Paw is just no exception. You want something done for a particular holiday? Talk with Paw Souls and she'll make it happen at all in very affordable prices. Plus, she's just a super sweet person. And my number 1 favorite furry artist is Nessie the Sea Monster. Now, I may have fibbed a little when this list wasn't going to feature in a specific order, but I do want to say right here, right now, that Nessie is my number 1 favorite artist in the furry fandom. Her art is just so wild and toony, and yet you could tell who it's by when you look at it right away. I have several pieces of her in my apartment, and it's always a joy whenever I reach out to her and give her a scenario and just say, go wild. She always obliges me, and she has literally told me that I'm her favorite client, and that honestly makes me so happy to hear. Her pieces have ranged from various themes, from Disney to Hanna-Barbera, and I always love to commission her, and I never hesitate to do so when I have a chance. Nessie, if you're watching this, I can't wait to commission you again and again and again for the foreseeable future. And there we go, my 10 favorite furry artists. I hope you like the roster that I picked out. Who's your favorite furry artist? Do you follow any of these or are interested in something from them? I'll include links to their social media so you can check them out for yourself. And also please share with me your favorite furry artists and I'll go take a look at them. I hope you like this video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that little bell for future video notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.